All right, Tomcat fans, welcome to a Thursday night edition of Tomcat Football season finale, and it is senior night. And going to get things kicked off here just a little bit early so you don't miss any of senior night as the Tomcats host the East Central Hornets here tonight in the season finale of a wonderful region season. Had some tough going in preseason play, or non-region games, I should say. But the Tomcats have an opportunity to do something they haven't done in a full season in, what's that, about 30 years? 90, in the 95, 96, I believe it was. Let me have to go back here and double check the stat man's 93, 94. So 31 years ago. The Tomcats were undefeated, 6-0 in region play in both 93 and 94. And so coming in here tonight for senior night, good crowd on hand. East Central has a few fans across the way. Wayne Fleury, Todd Miller, along with you tonight for the last hoorah of the 2025 football season, regular season style anyway. And the Tomcats are getting set for some senior recognition. So sit back and enjoy. Todd and I will have all the football action for you coming your way here in just a bit.
Good evening, Tomcat fans, and welcome to Stone High School's Senior Night. Tonight, we proudly celebrate the incredible class of 2026, our seniors in cheer, band, and football who have dedicated their time, talent, and heart to our school. These students have represented the Tomcats with pride, energy, and leadership, and tonight is all about honoring them. We also want to recognize the parents, families, and supporters who have stood beside these men and women throughout their high school journey. Your encouragement has made this night possible. Tomcat fans, let's make some noise as we begin our senior night recognitions. We'll start tonight by honoring our senior football players, fierce, fearless, and full of heart. They've given their all under the Friday night lights, showing determination, leadership, and Tomcat pride in every game. Tomcat fans, let's make some noise for our football seniors. Number 40, Evan Archer, is a strong safety for the Tomcats and has played football since he was a peewee at 5 years old. He is escorted by Richard and Angel Archer and Heather Boyd and Michael Holliday. Number 9, Josiah Beeman, is a strong safety and has played football for 6 years. He is escorted tonight by Mom and Dad Irish and Andrew Beeman. Number 74, Braden Brown, is an offensive tackle and has played football for 8 years. He is the son of the late Brody Brown and is escorted tonight by Tommy and Jenny Fleming. Number 6, Jensen Kane, is a tight end for Stone High and has played football for 5 years. He is escorted tonight by Mom and Dad. Number 2, Jaden Collins is a strong safety and wide receiver for the Tomcats and has played football for 14 years. He is escorted by Chastity Collins, Logan Hinton, Aiden Green, Aiden Mays, Cooper Harris, and Dalen Collins. Number 0, Fabian Fabo Dawkins is a free safety for Stone High and has played football for 8 years. He is escorted tonight by his mom, Peachrich Williams, and brother, Baldilio Purier. Number 4, C.J. Griffin is a linebacker for the Tomcats and has played football for 11 years. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Justin and Veronica Sanders, and Cardarius and Tasha Griffin. Number 5, Jacoby Jones is a defensive back for the Stone High Tomcats and has played football for 6 years. He is escorted by his mom, Cynthia Douglas. Number 50, Colton Ladner is a defensive lineman for the Tomcats and has played football for 7 years. He is escorted tonight by April and Cody Ladner. Number 50, Colton Ladner. Number 75, Heath Ladner is a nose guard for Stone High and has played football for 6 years since 7th grade. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Berlin and Hope Ladner. Number 77, Spencer Martin is an offensive tackle for the Tomcats and has played football for 5 years. He is escorted tonight by mom, Ashley Johnson, dad, Paul Martin, and stepdad, Dustin Ladner. Number 78, Kenton Lee McLaughlin is an offensive tackle for Stone High and has played football for 8 years. He is escorted tonight by mom and dad, Pamela and Kenny McLaughlin. Number 19, Tariq Noel is a defensive end for the Tomcats and has played football for 5 years. He is escorted tonight by parents Shelton and Quesa Noel and his grand Claudia Fairley. Number 15, Landon Parker. Landon is a linebacker at Stone High and has played football for 12 years. He is escorted tonight by mom, Deanna Parker. Number 44, Miles Shirley, is a tight end for the Tomcats and has played football for 7 years. He is escorted tonight by his mother, Samantha Bardwell, and grandparents Dwayne and Pam Simmons. Number 3, Avion Stringfield is a wide receiver for Stone High and has played football for 13 years. He is escorted tonight by mom, Ganella Galloway, little brother, Brixton Green, Paw Michael Stringfield, Sr., and uncle, Christian Stallworth. Number 10, Braden Williams is a linebacker for the Tomcats and has played football for 13 years. He is escorted tonight by mom and dad, Consuela and Alex Williams. And number 22, Tristan Williams is a linebacker for Stone High and has played football for 2 years. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Margaret Rester and Adrian Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior Tomcat football players. Next, please help us celebrate our senior cheerleaders, leaders of spirit, energy, and school pride. These students have lifted our teams, led the crowd, and embodied the Tomcat spirit in every step of the way. First up, Miss Cadence Marie Dickens. She's been on the cheerleading team for 6 years. She is escorted tonight by her mom and dad, Lisa and Matthew Dickens, brother Aaron, and sister Paisley. Haley Kukler has been on the cheer squad for 6 years and is a flyer as well as an All-American. She is escorted tonight by her mom, Tracy Otto, and sisters Jade, Ivana, and Gabby. Kaylin McBride Hall has been a cheerleader for 4 years and is a secondary base as well as an All-American. She is escorted by her mother and father, Sharon and Shabbat McBride Hall. Bailey Simmons has been on the cheer squad for 3 years as a side base, captain, and All-American. She is escorted by her mom, Mandy Duncan, and grandma, Dolores Lindsay. And Shamir Haley Wells has been a cheerleader for 6 years as a back base, cheer captain, and All-American. She is escorted by Dwana and George Wells. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior Tomcat cheerleaders. And finally, let's honor our senior members of the Stone High Marching Band. These talented students have dedicated countless hours to every performance, bringing music, energy, and heart to our school and community. Let's give the pride of Stone High a big round of applause. Shamir Haley Wells has been in the band for 7 years with the percussion section on the marimba and a section leader for the front ensemble. She is escorted by Dwana and George Wells. Michael Adams has been in the band for 4 years and is a member of the leadership team. He is escorted tonight by his mom Dina and brothers Clayton and Roman. Deontay Alexander has been in the band for 7 years, 3 of them with the color guard, and is a rifle captain. He is escorted tonight by Aaron Hall Elliott and Sophie Elliott, Shira and Kyla Galloway, Gwen Galloway and Lynn Galloway, and Deasia Alexander. Natalie Brown has been in the band for 7 years, 4 of which were on the color guard. She is escorted tonight by Heather Buckheister and Paul Brown. Bryson Calloway has been in the band for 3 years. Bryson plays the bass clarinet. He is escorted tonight by Mom Shadia Calloway and Sister Braylee Fairley. Anna Kate Cameron has been in the band for 7 years and is a color guard captain. She is escorted tonight by Mom and Dad, Abby and Bill Cameron. Malia Davis has been in the band for 7 years and is a color guard captain. She is escorted tonight by Mom Wendelin Bostick and sisters Martine Smith and Emily Bostick. Caden Freeman has been in the band for 7 years and is an alto saxophone player as well as a section leader. He is escorted tonight by Mom Christy Creel and Dad Kevin Kuhn. Jackson Gates has been in the band for 7 years as part of the percussion and drum line and plays tenor drum. He is escorted tonight by his mother and stepfather, Chelsea and Heath Lee. Parker Germain has been in the band for 7 years and plays horn and bass, as well as serving as head drum major and part of the leadership team. He is escorted tonight by Mom Peggy Germain, stepdad Willie Jones, brother Christian, grandparents Peggy and Jody Peachin, Aunt Jacqueline, and cousin Nova. Merrick Harder has been in the band for 6 years and plays mellophone and French horn. He is escorted tonight by his mother, Robin Walker Dublin. Matthew Hardy has been in the band for 7 years and plays trombone and also serves as low brass section leader. He is escorted tonight by his mother and stepfather, Joanna and William Toms, and his father, the late Stephen Hardy. Aria Husley has been in the band for 7 years and plays the flute. She is escorted tonight by her mom and dad, Miranda and Charlie Husley. Riley Lawson has been in the band for 5 years and plays the clarinet. She is escorted tonight by Mom and Dad, Rachel and Mark, and sister Adeline. Kendall McGee has been in the band for 7 years and plays the bass drum. She is escorted tonight by Mom Natasha Cochran and Aunt Janetta Mitchell Carter. Cardarian Nakia McDonald has been in the band for 6 years and plays the trumpet. He is escorted tonight by his mom, Marie Calloway. Lindley Parker has been in the band for 7 years and plays the flute and is also a member of the color guard. She is escorted tonight by her mom, Tabitha Parker, and brother Lance. Skylar Perry has been in the band for 4 years and plays the mellophone. She is escorted tonight by Mom and Dad, Ashley and Robert Perry, and sister Haley. Enoch Limon Pierce has been in the band for 7 years and plays the tuba, as well as serves on the leadership team. He is escorted tonight by Mom and Dad, Jade and John Pierce, and sisters Rachel and Naomi. Cadence Wrench has been in the band for 4 years and is a member of the Color Guard. She is escorted tonight by Sandra and Stephen Ruffin, Jaden Wrench, and David and Lisa Ruffin. Christian Rokolski has been in the band for 7 years, plays tenor saxophone, is a member of the leadership team. He is escorted tonight by his grandparents, Crystal and Aubrey Smith. Katie Warden has been in the band for 4 years. She plays the flute and is a member of the leadership team. She is escorted tonight by Mom and Dad, Mary and Josh Warden. Claire Watson has been a member of the band for 7 years, plays the trumpet, and is a member of the leadership team. She is escorted tonight by Mom and Dad, Christina and Dale Watson, and brothers Nate and Corbin. Lainey Wilson has been in the band for 4 years, plays the clarinet, and is on the color guard. She's escorted tonight by Mom Lisa Leone, grandmother Karen Birdsong, and brother Jordan. Andy Allen Woodard III has been in the band for 6 years and plays the trombone. He's escorted tonight by Uncle Clint Woodard. Tomcat fans, what an incredible night. Tonight we celebrated the class of 2026, our seniors in cheer, band, and football who have poured their hearts into every practice, performance, and game. As we honor their accomplishments, let's also remember the memories they've created, the friendships, the laughter, the challenges overcome, the victories, and even the lessons learned in defeat. These moments define the Tomcat experience and leave a legacy for future generations. To our seniors, thank you for your dedication, your energy, and your spirit. You've made Stone High a better place, and the memories you've shared with us will last a lifetime. To the families, friends, coaches, and directors who supported them, thank you for being there every step of the way. Tomcat fans, let's give our seniors one final loud round of applause for all they've accomplished. Class of 2026, as you step into the next chapter of your lives, never forget your Tomcat pride. Once a Tomcat, always a Tomcat.
All right, Coach, senior night.
Just a special night. Look forward to every year, and just honoring the seniors that have been with the high school program since their 9th grade year, and 2 years at the middle school, and just what an accomplishment for them and their family.
Tremendous achievement. I was trying to remember way back when I was a senior.
Back when a movie was $1 and
bread was a nickel.
Yeah.
No, it was just back in '82.
Just 82.
Yeah, just 1982. It's been a minute. But anyway, football time now that all the senior stuff's out of the way. And congratulations to all our seniors. Also, thanks to Coach Sean Kaler in here tonight on the camera for us.
We sure missed him last week, toting all that stuff up to bleachers and back to the car. About 2 trips.
He had soccer practice.
He's a man of many talents.
He is.
He's like a utility knife.
Oh, but we're glad to have him tonight. I don't know where Nolan's at. You can't depend on these youngins nowadays. But anyway, good to be along with you guys tonight. Season finale here. Tomcats are Region 4 5A champions, and trying to close out a region run here undefeated, and that'll be the first time in 31 years, if you don't count that augmented season back in 22.
That's just unbelievable. As many great teams Stone's had over the years, to go undefeated in region, first time in 31 years, just unbelievable.
Yep, they were 6-0 both in '93 and '94, and so Tomcats looking to close it out tonight against the East Central Hornets. East Central is coming in here hungry, though, Coach. Only way they can make the playoffs is for a recipe of things to happen tonight, but the main ingredient is them winning this ball game.
Yeah, a lot of it, there's 6 teams in the region, and for number 6 to still be alive this late just brings a bunch of excitement to this game. They'll be hungry. Stone has to watch out because, win or lose, we'll be first place. And so you got to watch out for, senior night. And you want to build momentum going into the playoffs next week. So we want to be hitting on all cylinders as well.
We do. And hopefully the Tomcats can come out here and pick up right where they left off last year. 363 days ago on November the 7th, they won this ball game 24-6. And East Central is not the same team, but neither is the Tomcats.
Yeah, going back 2 years ago, we had a chance to make the playoffs going to East Central, and they upset us at their place. But last year picked up a big win, and this year they're hungry, and we've captured the region title. So it's going to be an interesting ball game, Wayne.
All right, captains are gathering. Of course, all the seniors will be honorary captains tonight, but the primary captains for the Tomcats will lead the way out. For East Central on the far side of the field over there, do you have a printed copy of East Central's roster? It looks like you do right there.
I do not. That's Stone. Both of them.
I'm talking about in your book.
No, that's West Harrison.
No,
not West Harrison. That's Poplarville.
Oh, all I saw was Hornets.
Yeah.
All right, so I see 24, 61, and 86 over there. So 24 is Trevor Wall, 61 is Rylan Rawls, and 86 is Hayden Fowler. That's East Central, as you can see on your screen there. For the Tomcats tonight, it looks like number 44, who is Miles Shirley. Oh, national anthem time.
Will be performing tonight's national anthem under the direction of Miss Ida Mitchell, Director of Bands.
And I apologize that you might not have been able to hear that as well as you would like, but our very sensitive outside mic just didn't pick them up that well, but nice job done there. Captains for the Tomcats, course number 2 is Jaden Collins.
Captains
number
for each team
10
making their way to
is
midfield.
Braden Williams,
For
a
the
name you'll
visiting
hear a
Hornets,
lot
number
tonight.
86,
And big number
Hayden
50
Fowler.
as well, Colton
Number
Ladner,
61,
with number 44,
Rylan Rawls. Number 24,
Miles Shirley.
Trevor Wall. For the Tomcats, number 2, Aiden Green. Number 10, Braden Williams.
Number 2, Aiden Green.
Number 50, Colton Ladner.
And we're the one that gets
Number
complaints.
44, Miles Shirley.
I had to throw that in there. And,
Aiden Green's a sophomore.
And he is number 1.
Yeah, he's number 1.
Yeah. And so I bet Coach Long is down there thinking, number 2, Aiden Green. But anyway, we all make boo-boos.
All make
even the infamous Brent Long.
Oh, he's got a lot of names to pronounce.
That he does, and he does a wonderful job.
He does. He does.
Even though it may not be the right person.
Or the right yardage.
Yeah, or the right yardage.
I'll tell you what, we got a big senior class, but we got a big sophomore class that has really paid dividends this year. And so the Tomcats will not be hurting after this class goes, even though we will miss a lot of these guys. Tomcats won the toss. They will defer.
So that means
Stone High's won
we're
the
kicking,
toss. They've
right?
elected
Yes.
to kick.
We will
to
get the
Hornets
vaunted
to begin the game.
Tomcat scratch defense on the field first.
That cat scratch
Tonight's
defense.
Yeah.
Is that what
was
you're
brought to you by
saying?
Cooper Contracting
No, we had a
Incorporated.
bunch of names
From kickoff to finish, Cooper Contracting Incorporated builds Gulf Coast
texted
green
in
balls
or
and
messaged
bar
in
nose.
the
Again
night
in
you
the
were
game
in
today with
Starkville.
Cooper
You know, we were
Contracting
just
Incorporated,
asking people
sponsored
to give
tonight
us some
pregame.
names for the defense. And we had a bunch of good names that people texted in or chatted in. And I just can't get cat scratch fever out of my head.
Okay. Well, the cat scratch
Fever.
defense.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the east end of the field. Tomcat fans on your
Here they
feet.
come.
And here come the Tomcats.
Through the Bank of Wiggins spirit of a Tomcat helmet.
2025 Region 548. Oh, no,
4-5A.
4-5A.
There you go.
Champions.
Your region champions taking the field. Don't let that flag touch the ground, young man.
You know, East Central's coming off a big win last week.
Let me tell you something. Back
Go
in
ahead, go ahead.
1982, I'd have got a whooping if I'd have let that flag touch the
Ooh,
ground.
Times have changed.
Amen. But nonetheless, go ahead with what you were saying.
Well, I was saying, last week East Central went to Van Cleve and upset the Bulldogs 27-24. And, a big battle on Highway 57. And so they're coming off a big win. And, of course, the Tomcats went to Northeast Jones and struggled. Of course, Northeast Jones has got a good defense.
A really good defense.
And but Tomcats were able to come out with a victory. So both teams on a high right now.
Well, Ren Hendricks is going to get us underway here in just a moment. Before he does, I'll take a moment to let you know that Tomcat football is sponsored by Trinity Funeral Services at McHenry and in Lumberton. Also by Ballman Auto Repair on Highway 49 North there, just south of town. By the Post on Pine there, the Irish Pub on Pine Hill in the old post office, and by Crown Care Communities. So our thanks to them for a tremendous Tomcat season. And Hendricks has it teed up and ready to go at the 40-yard line. And the Tomcats will get us underway here. Hendricks is going to squib it. And it's going to take a hop, be picked up at the 25-yard line and dodging a tackler or two, but finally wrestle down about the 33, maybe the 34.
By number 26, Pacey Beria.
Yeah,
And it was Beria from the 25-yard line.
JT
tackled there by a host of Tomcats. So we'll see that vaulted defense led by number 75, Heath Lanier, and number 50, Colton
East
Ladder.
Central will begin their
So
first
much for
possession,
forward
first and 10
progress.
from their own 31.
All right, so 11:52, and East Central will take over on offense here. First possession of the ball game. They'll start in the shotgun formation. Two receivers right side with a winger, quarterback keeper straight ahead. And he breaks a tackle or two and will get across the 35 to about the 36-yard line.
Nice yardage right there. Just a
Number
quarterback
9, Maddox
keeper up the
Dunn
middle.
on the carry.
Looks like they got an offensive
31, Charlie Passive.
lineman in the backfield, Wayne, leading the way.
Gain of 5, second down and
That was
5.
Maddox Dunn. Direct snap. Gain of 5 up to the 36. Second down and 5 coming up here.
Yeah, the quarterback's a big old boy. It's like he spent some time in the weight room.
Now we got an officials congregation over here on the side for the moment. Clock back underway. Second down 5 for the Hornets. Wide out to the left. And here's the snap.
That's a flag.
And I was going to say, here comes a bunch of them.
Looks like the left guard move for East Central.
Dead ball, false start against the Hornets. That'll be a 5-yard
Yeah,
mark off.
that'll back them up just a tad.
The second down and 10.
So back to the 31, the original line of scrimmage. And the Hornets have a single wideout to the left.
He will not be used very much this game. They only threw it 4 times.
Look at this. Double wings on the left, now motion across. And a winger on each side to the tailback. And he finds a lot of room straight up the middle, across the 40 up to about the 45-yard line. On the carry that time was Marsalis.
That's got to make Coach Huff happy. For those of y'all Mississippi Gulf Coast Bulldog fans, remember Coach Huff coached here for many years.
Yep, Chad Huff.
He's the offensive coordinator for the Hornets.
Charlie Pasley on the stop. And Charlie's had his name called out a lot over the last couple of weeks as well, Coach.
Always around the football.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Winger to the left this time. Now I move over to the right side, and here's the snap. Another back out of the backfield, left side, big hole, and the Tomcats having a tackling issue as they'll get down to about the 40, make that the 38-yard line.
Not so much a tackling issue. He's well past the line of scrimmage before they can even get a hat on him. So Tomcats got to do a better job of shedding some blocks.
Yeah, gain of 17 on that play, and another East Central first down to the Tomcat 38. Actually, it marked him at the 37. So make that a gain of 18. Here's the snap, and another run to the right side. Tomcats do a better job, but still getting to the 33 is Marsalis.
Yeah, East Central right now is just plugging away.
Gain of 4, 2nd down and 6.
On offense, getting good yardage on all downs.
Well, the Tomcat defense is going to have to turn a page in the playbook here. Two receivers left, I formation, or I should say pistol formation in the backfield. There's a snap, Marsalis again, and he'll go out to the left side. This time tripped up shy of the 30 up to about the 31.
And that was 31, Pasley coming up making the tackle. Bring up 3rd down and, what do we say, 3 or 4 yards.
Gain of a couple, 3rd and 4 coming up here for East Central.
So you gotta think this is 4 down territory. So they'll have 2 chances to make 4 yards.
All right, wide out to the right and left this time. Split backfield. Here's the snap and a little play action. Look at this. Nobody home on the left side. Marsalis will pick up the first down.
Yeah, faked it to the fullback and just optioned it out to the running back, number 23, and no one was there. Cornerback had to come up and make the tackle.
Yep, up to about the 24-yard line. Gain of about 7 on the play and another Hornet first down. So Tomcats struggling to get the Hornets off the field here. Two receivers left. Motion across, and they'll blow this one dead.
Penalty flags come in.
What's the call here?
Dead ball, false start.
Another false start against
the Hornets.
The Hornets, so that'll back them up. First down and 15 coming up here, Coach.
Yeah, second flag on the Hornets so far. The only thing stopping the Hornets is themselves right now.
All right, two receivers right side. Tailback to the left of Maddox in the backfield. Motion across. Here's the snap. Low snap. Fumble. Tomcats are going to have it. Tomcats, and look who it is. Charlie Pasley.
Oh, Pasley. He came in there, and their quarterback went to dive for it, but Pasley said, no, sir, not today. It's mine.
That he did. Charlie Pasley jumped on it at the 34-yard line. The Tomcats will have it. And 8:18 on the first quarter clock here.
Oh, bend but don't break defense right there. Opportunistic.
Well, the Tomcats got the advantage of a miscue by the Hornets.
Right.
And so maybe the defense is huddling up over here under the tent to try to figure things out. All right, Xander Howard going to take the snap, wants to throw it, and he's looking for Stringfella, and that's going to be a little out of his reach. That will fall incomplete, or Stringfield, I should say.
He threw it right where he needed to throw it, right over his left shoulder, but just a little too strong right there.
Yep, just a tad. Get that scope zeroed in.
Yep.
Single outs to both sides. Winger on the right side of the line of scrimmage. Now he'll move him over to the left. And here's a snap. High snap. Gets it down to Green. Green bounces it out to the right, or to the left, I should say, and he'll step out at the 45-yard line. Nice, easy run that time for Aiden Green.
He's going to come up limping a little bit.
Why? Nobody touched him.
He's favoring his right knee.
First down's brought to you by American Rural Satellites, your local.
So in's going to come number 27, Amarian Fairley.
It's always good to have somebody like that behind you.
Yes.
And he is electric as well.
He brings not only electricity but power.
All right, so Xander Howard with Fairley to his left. Slot receiver on the left side, wide out to the right, and that's Collins. And Collins, watch him on that toss sweep, and the Hornets are ready for that one. Big number 99, which is Lucas Smith, got in there and got a hold to Jaden, and Jaden couldn't break it.
Yeah, I was hoping we get a flag on that one. He just slung him down.
Slung him down back around the 37-yard line or so. So a loss of 8 on the play. Second down, 18 coming up here for the Cats. Here's a snap and a give to Green straight ahead, and Green, is that Green or Fairley?
Fairley.
And that's Fairley, up to about the 44.
Tackle by Simmons along with Bo Davis.
So he picked up 7. Third down and 11 coming up here. Tomcats are going to send 2 wideouts on the left side and Stringfield by himself on the right. Hornets play a man coverage, safety help over the top, 4 wide receiver set, and they'll swing it out of the backfield to Collins. Or not Collins, I'm sorry.
Jensen.
That's Jensen Kane. And Kane did his best to get up to about the 47-yard line. So short gain, Tomcats probably going to have to punt here.
Number 24.
Yeah, just tried to slip the H back out.
4th down and 8.
Just didn't pick up enough yards right there to bring in the punter.
Yep, gained only 3 on that one. And so Hendricks will punt. Back around his own 35-yard line. It's a good snap, no real rush, plenty of time, and Jensen hits a beauty. I mean, a perfect spiral. Tomcats will down it at about the 9-yard line. Nice job by Ren Hendricks.
Yeah, that's one of them punts where he just hit it and it turned over.
44-yarder, Coach. He couldn't have threw that any prettier. 6:09 to go here in the first quarter. No score in the ball game so far. First Hornet drive, 7 plays, 40 yards, a fumble. The Tomcat drive, 5 plays, just 13 yards, and they were forced to punt. All right, we'll see if the defense figured anything out as the Hornets come out. Trips to the left this time for Maddox. There's a snap, and they'll set up the wide receiver screen. It's incomplete.
Dunn's pass incomplete, intended for Myrick. Second down.
Had some blockers out there, just kind of led the receiver too much. So second down and 10 Hornets. 6:05 left to go in the first quarter. No score.
All right. 2 receivers left this time. Dunn changing the play up a little bit. Takes a snap, going to run it himself to the right, and the Tomcats ready for him this time, and they'll corral him up at about the 14, so a gain of about 5 for Dunn.
Will keep it and pick up about 4.5. Talk about number 11, Kenny Boggs.
4.5. You just rounded up to 5, didn't you, Wayne?
We'll call it 3rd down and 5.
Well, they're going to spot him at the 9, at the 14. He was at the 9, so I call that a gain of 5.
Okay.
But I'm not going to argue with Brent Long. Single receivers both sides as they'll look to the far sideline. And I believe that's Chad calling the plays. And so Maddox Dunn will settle in the shotgun, takes a snap, wants to run it, and Maddox is going to run into the line, and this time the Tomcats are ready. He'll get a yard.
Cash Litton on the carry, met by Braden Williams.
Actually, he'll get 3.
Yeah, the problem was he ran into our best linebacker there, Braden Williams, number 10.
Hornets will be left.
So a gain of 3, 4th and a couple here, and the Hornets going to send the punt team out. Probably a wise decision back inside their own 20-yard line.
Tomcats will send Collins, number 2.
Jaden Collins back to receive.
Jaden Collins.
Yep.
Of Miles Coleman.
Tomcats will get excellent field position out of this.
Miles Coleman to punt things away. Collins will stand at midfield. High snap, but no real rush. Low end-over-end kick that Collins is all he's going to do is just watch it roll dead, and it will stay in bounds and be touched dead at the 32-yard line.
Woo! What was the yardage on that one?
Give me just a second and I'll tell you.
32-yard line with a Tomcats will take over 1st and 10.
Down at the 32. Make that a 51-yarder, sir.
Woo!
November the 2nd,
all right, 4:20 to go.
Treated to the traditional senior steak dinner. We'd like to thank Wild Acres and owner Cody Breland for hosting the Cats in this wild event. We'd also like to thank Greenway Erosion Control
Tomcats
and
taking
owner
over.
Damian McKay for loaning the boosters his grill for the event.
After a 3 and out. Single receivers both sides. Pistol formation in the backfield. Fairley still in the ball game. And this will be Amarian. Amarian weaving his way, and look out. Oh, he almost sprung it, Coach, up to the 41. They'll give him the 42.
Pickup of 9.5, maybe. They're going to call it 10.
Yeah, that's a first down.
Yeah, he was 1 tackle away from breaking it.
1 shoestring away. That'll be Stringfield on the far side, Collins on the near side for the wideouts. Xander will take the snap, play action, going to go over the top, and he's overshot him again. Stringfield had about 4 or 5 steps on the defender, and Xander just wound up and threw it a little too hard. Threw the fastball when he should have threw the changeup.
Yeah,
Congratulations, by the way, Mr. Dodger.
Well, I tell you what, hats off to Toronto Blue Jays. That was a World Series.
It was a good one. It was a good one.
That was definitely the 2 best teams playing for it right there. All right, 2nd down and 10.
There's a snap, and here's that toss sweep to Collins, and Collins is finding some room up there, and he's tripped up, but he will pick up the Tomcat first down up to the Hornet 45-yard line. So that'll go down as passing yards for Xander Howard.
That will be another American Rural Satellites Tomcat first down.
They'll mark him right on the 45, so a gain of 13. Why did they stop the clock? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
It should start back, though, after a first down, because he didn't go out of bounds, did he?
No. And a give to Fairley. Fairley just dodging and weaving. He'll get a yard up to the 44.
Marion Fairley carries the football.
Running on that right side behind Tyler Jones and Spencer Martin.
Carter Green, 2nd down and 9.
Center tonight's John Wayne Scruggs.
All right, from the 44, here's the snap, and this is Fairley. Right side, and Fairley again gets across the 40 up to about the 38.
Well, I'll tell you what, he runs tough.
That he does, and it's nice. It's nice to know that you have another quality tailback to carry the football.
Yeah, they have been a great 1-2 punch all year long, and it's exciting when either of them gets the ball.
Well, I was kind of scanning the sideline for number 1. I don't see him. Is that him standing by the coach? Yep, there he is. He's still dressed out, still got a helmet on. Here's Fairley again, cuts it back up, and nobody going to catch him. Touchdown, Tomcats. No flags on the field.
That offensive line just opened up a gaping hole, and Marion Fairley ran through it. Touchdown, Tomcats.
Tomcats have found the end zone, and they strike first here tonight, courtesy of a 38-yard touchdown run.
And he was untouched.
That touchdown brought to you by Cooper Contracting Incorporated, building custom homes and barn doors.
I'm talking about untouched. So Hendricks on for the extra point to make this a 7-0 ball game. Snap back, kick is up, and Wren, I think, almost kicked it over the building back there. So with 2:20 to go here in quarter number 1, Tomcats up by a score of 7-0.
From our family to yours,
let me go get my phone or get some scores.
Well, what'd you do with it? You dragging your Yeah, let's see here. When movies were black and white and had no sound.
The Tomcat players, coaches, and boosters would like to thank Royal Styles T-shirts and more for the
Sam
coaches and players'
Constant
gear
tuning in
for the
tonight,
season.
Coach.
Oh, Sam.
I ran into Sam.
Hendricks to kick off for the Tomcats.
Been a couple weeks ago. All right, here we go. After the touchdown run and extra point, and this time a high kick that's going to be fielded about the 6-yard line. Hornets going to run it back and runs into traffic. Did I see a beanbag?
No, that was a mouthpiece.
Oh. Wow.
Sam, there was some hitting going on right there.
Tell you what, man.
Mouthpiece just went up in the air.
Somebody's mouthpiece. I was like, what in the world? That's one of them decleaters.
Yeah.
So out to the 25-yard line, that's where the Hornets will begin. 2:11 to go here in the first quarter. Tomcats 7, Hornets nothing.
Gulfport leading Harrison Central 14-0. And the only other score I got is Northwest Rankin 7, Petal 0.
All right. Single wide out to the left. Now they'll move the winger over to the left as well. And here's a snap to the tailback straight ahead and absolutely nowhere to go. When big number 75 gets his paws around you, you're not going nowhere. You're not going to carry him.
No, Heath Lanier or Ladner, he is a mammoth of a man.
You know, you got to be careful how you say Ladner.
Well, yeah.
I'm looking at it on the roster, and it's N-E-R. There's no I. So
on this roster, it's N-I-E-R.
Well, I could have typed it wrong.
But I know Hope, his mom is Hope Ladner.
Okay.
Not Lanier.
All right, motion across, and they'll give it to the motion man, and he's got blockers in front, Coach. Look out. Down the near sideline, and it's going to be up to, well, the Tomcats will run him down at about the 35-yard line. So, man.
The ball carrier, he'll be forced out of bounds.
Yeah, that was that little jet sweep play right there, and I tell you what, he got behind his blockers and just, thank goodness Boggs and Fabian Dawkins ran him down.
Yeah, gain of 39 on that play. And he did go out of bounds, so stop the clock at 1:19. Split backfield this time. Toss sweep out to the near side and tried to break a tackle, but nice job that time by Kenneth Boggs. Still picked up 5 to the 30.
Baraha
Tell you what, he's everything you want in a cornerback. He's tall, rangy, can come up and make tackles.
2nd down and 6.
Gain of about 4. They'll mark him at the 31. 2nd and 6 coming up. Clock is under a minute to go here in the first. Single outs to both sides in this formation. Marsalis to the right of Dunn in the backfield. There's a snap. This will be Marsalis, and Marsalis is just sandwiched again on the left side.
Nothing there for Marsalis.
Braden Williams, number 10. Him and another Tomcat defender wrapped him up to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, no gain whatsoever on that one. 3rd down 6 coming up here. Only about 17 seconds to go in the quarter. And they may not run another play. They don't have to. But I don't think they're paying attention. 5, 4. There's a snap, and Dunn going to carry it himself. Tomcats ready, closing the hole. Dunn will get to the 30, maybe to the 29.
Dunn will
So
keep.
the Hornets will have a decision to make. Be 4th down and about 4.
Well, they'll have to make it in the second quarter, Coach, because the time has expired off the clock. And the Tomcats have won quarter number 1. 7-0 Tomcats after the first 12 minutes of play. And that was a 38-yard scamper by Marion Fairley. Fairley in the ballgame tonight has carried 5 times, 62 yards so far, averaging 12 and a half.
And hey, there's no rush to get Aiden Green back in the ball.
No.
No. As long as the Marion's carrying the ball like that, I'd save him for next week. The playoffs.
I'd make sure he's not hurt. I'll put it to you that way.
The
So the Hornets are going to be looking at 4th down and 4 as they put 12 more minutes on the clock here.
Woo, we got a big showdown in Pearl River County. Pearl River Central 7, Picayune 0.
Now you said Gulfport Harrison Central, didn't you?
I did.
Matt Stat says Gulfport's playing St. Martin. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Gulfport Harrison Central, 21-0 Gulfport. PRC, 7-0 at Picayune. Coach Feaster.
Yeah. I saw his boy pick up an offer from Ole Miss.
How about that?
Wow.
Hotty toddy. Ole Miss number 6 in the first college football playoffs.
Somebody called me that at church yesterday. They said, hotty toddy, because I guess my name's Todd. So.
Hey, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That fits.
Yeah.
Wide out to the left. Slot man on the right will come into motion and set up in the fullback slot. Here's a play action. Dunn, pressure coming. And hit as he throws. Almost picked off. And I think C.J. Griffin didn't really understand what was going on. He was like, what is that? What is that? What is that?
Yeah, Jacoby Jones had a bead on the interception, but it hit C.J. Griffin in the back.
Well, C.J. wasn't it C.J. number 4 that was after it?
Well, 5, Jacoby was coming up. He had to make a dive and attempt for it.
Well, the Tomcats are going to take over after we figure out who this is down on the turf
Well,
here.
it's Jacoby down. He dove for the ball, but kind of got crunched.
Yeah, well, C.J. had a bead on it.
Okay.
We don't have replay, but, I'm going to have to call our IT department.
IT.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pascagoula 7, Gaucher 0. Right now.
Ocean Springs 21-0 at St. Martin.
Ooh.
Still in the first quarter.
If everything works out, Sumrall is number 4.
Hey, wait.
Uh-oh.
PRC 14, Picayune nothing.
Woo-hoo.
Coach Feaster. Man. Well, glad to see that Jacoby Jones is back up and coming off under his own power.
I tell you what.
No, he's got that. He just took his helmet off. He's got that like a fireman's hoodie on under his helmet there. It's not that cold, is it?
Not that cold.
All right, Tomcat offense will come out on the field. They'll take over at the 29-yard line, 11:53 on the second quarter clock.
First and 10, Tomcats.
And that's
Two
29.
receivers to the left for the Tomcats.
I believe that's Aiden Green back in the lineup.
It sure looks like him. Yep, that's him. All right. Hornets with a five-man defensive front, and here comes all of them. Green to the left or to the right side, and Aiden out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Aiden Green.
So welcome back to the game, Aiden.
He saw that big hole, the offensive line opened up for Amari, and
Logan Lozano.
he said, I want some of that.
That will be
That he did. He said, Coach, you got to let me get back in there. He taking up all my yards. Yeah, the Hornets have 5 on the line, 3 linebackers, man coverage with safety help out over the top.
So we're going to have receivers open. We just got to get it to them.
Yep. Second quarter over there. Now Tomcats going to have to take a timeout here. So the Cats take their first timeout. And that timeout brought to you by Trinity Funeral Services, a Trinity timeout. Thanks to all our Tomcat sponsors. And just remember, the playoffs are coming. And if you'd like to make sure Tomcat football – I shouldn't have looked at my phone.
Oh, no.
Well, you know, the foot is with us tonight, but for you guys that don't know, we got a little more than foot tonight. We got a leg.
We got a knee, a thigh,
Yeah.
calves.
All of that. And we were picking at Sam, but anyway, playoffs coming up, and we do have – oh, wait, back to action here. Quick timeout. First and 10, Tomcats, play action. And look, oh my goodness,
wow.
Picked off. Nice diving interception by the Hornets, and I believe that's Barajas.
Just an excellent defensive play by their cornerback. He dove and stepped in front of the intended receiver and intercepted it.
That he did. Picked it off at the 36-yard line or so, and a diving reception. And so the Hornets will take over. 11:38 to go. And, you know, I know Xander is, you know, relatively young, but maybe he could have saw that a little better.
Just a sophomore. Yeah. Well, it was a long pass.
It was long. He threw it, you know, on a good pass. Here's a give. They'll try that sweep to the top again. This time not quite so lucky, but they do manage about 5 up to the 41.
Luster. Luster in on the tackle.
And Luster combined for the tackle. Second down and 4.
That was Myrick. Picked up 6 on the play. Second down 4 coming up here for the Hornets. Tomcat defenders will dig in. Motion across and to the motion man. And up, kept it. And that time lost yardage back to the 41.
Dunn will keep.
And that was number 50, Colton Ladner, blowing things up from his defensive end.
Number 4, C.J. Griffin on the tackle.
Loss of a
Position.
yard on that one. So now third down and 5. All right, doubles to the right.
Huff all the way on the field calling the play.
Well, yeah, got to get on out there. So Dunn calls for the snap, gives it to the tailback, and he's going to inch out a first down up to the 47.
Yeah, just a quarterback keeper right there. He had the option to pitch it, but he saw a little opening there, and he's going to pick up the first down.
Hornets out to the 47.
I'm going to –
Such a luxury when the quarterback can also run the ball.
that it is. I'm going to try something with our external microphone. I'll try to turn that thing over. There's a snap, and they'll come this direction. Tomcats have it smelled out, and they'll make the stop after a gain of a yard, maybe 2.
Gain of 2, second down and 8.
Great lateral pursuit that time, Colton Ladner.
All right, I tried something to make Coach Long a little less prominent, and maybe the ambience can come through and he won't be so overpowering. We'll see if it works. It is. It's right above us. Singles to both sides for Dunn. Motion across, and Dunn will keep it. And the Tomcats were not fooled, but he'll get a yard, maybe 2, 3.
That time he probably should have gave it to the wide receiver on the jet sweep action.
Yeah, they're gonna give him all the way up to the 47 before Braden Williams gets him down. 3rd down 4 coming up here. Big opportunity for the Tomcats after the interception. So the Hornets come up empty-handed. Don't cash in. 2 receivers right, motion in just a bit. Here's the snap, and Dunn wants to throw it. Now he's just going to tuck it down and run.
Oh!
And he takes on a Tomcat defender,
Woo!
and Dunn got the better of that.
Yeah, that was Pasley.
Charlie's still on the turf, or was.
He'll pick up the first down. Tackle by number 31.
Shaking his head, getting the cobwebs out of there.
Yeah, Charlie will think a little bit better on that one. They did pick up the first down, gained 7 on the play. So at the 40-yard line, East Central gets a fresh set of downs. They'll swap the receivers to the left for Dunn. There's a snap and a give to Marcellus. Marcellus get a yard or 2.
Marcellus on the carry. He'll pick up 2. Williams and Griffin on the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
Coach Long got some good spotters over there with him, doesn't he?
He does.
Brother Gary, he does a good job. All right, 2 receivers near side, a wide out and a slot man. Here's a snap, and Dunn going to carry it himself, but this time not so fortunate. He'll get a yard, maybe.
Tomcat defense was up to the challenge there. Heath Ladner lost his helmet. He'll have to come out. Number 54, that's Tiger Nagai. Wee. Tyler Wee. Okay.
What number is he, 54?
Tiger Wee.
Wee?
N-G-U-Y.
N-G-U-Y.
Is Wee. Okay.
Okay.
Learn something every day.
Well, that's a name we don't say a whole lot, but we know how to say it now.
Yeah.
Thanks to Coach Kaler. There's a snap, and Dunn going to keep it himself again. And a flag comes in.
Number 9, Dunn.
We'll see what the flag's all about.
Holding
against East Central.
And Braden Williams had something to say about that. I wonder if the Cats are going to take this.
He said,
Yep. Back them up. So the flag's laying at the 30. All right, they're just going to mark it from there. So a holding penalty will back them up to about the 47-yard line.
Ball be placed back at the 46. 3rd down and 16.
All right. Bigger opportunity for the Cats to come up with a stop here. Motion in from the left. Play action. Dunn going over the top. Well covered. No flags. Incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Number 11, that's Kenny Boggs.
Fabian Dawkins in coverage.
Uses every bit of his 6-foot frame to knock that one away.
Yeah, hats off to the Tomcats secondary.
They were not fooled.
They were definitely not.
They had 3 guys in great position.
All right, so the Tomcats
That's number 45, Miles
will
Coleman
take
in
over.
formation.
Oh, I thought that. No, it is 4th down, so now they're going to punt. My bad. Good snap, no real rush. And
Return it.
He's going to pick it up. Ooh. They'll spot him at the 8-yard line.
No return on the play.
Will make the fair catch at the 8-yard line.
Fair catch off the bounce there.
All right, so 6:13 to go. Tomcats going to take over.
Family Dentistry, Dr. Joe Kane and Dr. Spencer Wilson, your hometown dental team since 1998. Now offering dental implants as well as IV sedation.
Scores across the region here. Pearl River Central 21, Picayune 0. Wow. Ocean Springs 21, St. Martin 0. Gulfport 24, Harrison Central 0. Pascagoula 21, Gaucher 3.
First and 10, Tomcats from their own 8.
All right, first and 10, Cats from the 8-yard line. Motion across. Toss pass coming near side for Collins, and Collins going to slow up, and he'll get up to about the 11-yard line or so.
Yeah, that time, excellent pursuit by the Hornets. Only a pickup of about 2. Maybe.
Tackle by number 7, Logan Lozana. Second down and 7.
$21-0 Picayune. 9 minutes to go before halftime.
Green switching.
Aiden Green coming near side down the far sideline. He'll step out of bounds about the 36-yard line. Oh, come on, ref.
What? Aiden's got some vision now, I tell you.
Another American Rules satellites, Tomcat first down.
Yeah, but he had a couple more yards than that, sir. 5:27. Tomcats can manage this, get some points on the board, and get the ball back. And here's Fairley. Look out, Fairley.
Oh, man.
Shoestring tackle up at about the 48-yard line or so.
Number 7, Logan Lozana.
Hats off to the offensive line. They are starting opening some big holes.
That he did. Picked up 13 on that one. And, man, I bet he's thinking, I should have went left.
Yeah, he had a shot.
Here's a snap, play action. Zander. And Zander being chased out. Now Zander just going to tuck it down, run it himself, and look out. Zander going to step out around the 25-yard line. Nice job by Zander Howard. Well, they gave us him a couple of yards back there, Coach.
Well, I thought he was going to go out of bounds, but he kept going down the sideline and got great yardage there for the Tomcats.
All the way down. They're going to spot him at the 23-yard line before he stepped out of bounds. That's a gain of 30 for Zander Howard.
Someone's going to take a timeout.
Timeout on the field. I think the Hornets took that one, didn't they?
They did.
So East Central wanted to take a quick timeout.
I caught him off guard.
And I think he's going to recognize the cheerleaders here.
2025 Stone Varsity Cheerleaders. We'll start with our freshman, Paisley Hall. Jamel Johnson. Kendall Lamb. Aaliyah Myers. Austin Rogers.
Austin Rogers.
Tylee Smith.
That?
Sophomore, Abigail Allen.
I talked to
Addison Ballman.
JT's mom today.
Oriah
Not to be
Galloway,
confused with Matthew Hendry's
Layla
mom,
Reeves,
Saw her and said that.
which is Abby.
We'll catch our juniors and seniors at the next break.
All right, so there was some cheerleaders for you. All right, Tomcats coming out of this timeout. First and 10, 4:40 to go before halftime at the Hornet 23-yard line. Here's the snap. Howard. Howard got a man open in the middle. Look at, oh my goodness. Wow.
Tried to hit Shirley.
Miles Shirley is thinking, oh my goodness, everybody watch me miss that.
Wow.
He was wide open.
The senior on his first pass attempt of the year tried to get him a touchdown.
Man, and he had it, Coach.
He was wide
All he
open.
had to do was catch the football. Of course, that's a lot harder said, a lot easier said than done, I should say. That thing probably looked like a BB coming through there. And here's a give out of the backfield. This is Green and Aiden.
Oh, look at that.
And bouncing out to the near side.
No!
They're gonna blow it dead at the 21-yard line.
Come on.
Wow. Pick up a couple.
Oh, Jody. What would he say about that?
Oh, he would be livid.
Let him play.
He would be livid.
3rd down and 8.
I think you ought to give Miles another shot. But he's not in there at the moment. Yeah, he is. All right, so big 3rd down here. 5 on the play clock. Can't waste any time, Xander. He got the snap away. Play action. Swing it out to Green top side. Hauls it in. First down. Touchdown, Tomcats.
What a pass. The touch on that pass.
Just touched it right over and into the end zone. Tomcats score the touchdown.
Aiden Green never broke stride.
Reception.
Pass perfectly thrown. That's what we call a layup.
21-yard connection from Xander Howard to Aiden Green.
Number 14.
Hendricks out for the extra point. Make this a 14-0 ball game. Snap a little off target, but hauled in nicely by that guy. Who's that holds them snaps, Coach? Who is that?
That is number 14, Matthew Hendry.
Now, who's his mom?
Abby.
Oh, Abby. Got to pick at him.
Purvis, 13, Van Cleve, 0.
Man. PRC 21-0 at Picayune. That's the one I'm. Picayune finally on the board now, 21-7. And that game is at Picayune.
It is.
All right, 3:31 to go before the halftime break here. The Tomcats taking a 7-play, 92-yard drive for the touchdown on the connection from Howard to Aiden Green.
3:31 left to go before halftime. It's been a quick half, of course. But both teams running the ball pretty effectively.
All right, Hendricks approaches, and this will be squibbed and out of bounds near side. So the Hornets will have the option to take it at the 35.
Be a penalty flag for legal procedure.
And it looks like that's what they're going to do.
What do they get it, 35?
Yep, 35-yard line. 3:31 to go before the halftime break. Tomcats 14, Hornets nothing.
First and 10 Hornets at the 35.
All right, 1st and 10 Hornets, 3:31 left to go before half.
Doubles to the left for Dunn. And Dunn, play action, got pressure coming, and he had to throw that one a little before he wanted to, so he was being pursued.
Williams in coverage.
Yeah, had to throw that one kind of sideways and just threw it behind the intended receiver. Picayune on the board, 21-7 PRC.
Yep. Purvis leads Van Cleve 13-0. And there's a toss to Marsalis, and Marsalis will get across the 40 up to about the 43.
Marsalis. Dawkins on the tackle. 3rd down and 2.
Gain of 8 on that one.
We've got a 3rd down and short. So we're at 3
Clock
minutes.
Under 3 minutes to go here before halftime. Back up, sir. You know, Coach, when we get halftime, you can take that down a notch. You won't have to reach up. Todd usually stands up. He don't sit down. There's a run to the right side, and Hornets will pick up the first down.
That was a quarterback. Very patient right there. Finally found a hole he could get behind.
Up to about the Tomcat 44-yard line.
East Central is they've drove the ball all 4 times they've had it.
They have moved it. Doubles to the left for Dunn. There's a snap and a little option outside. Tomcats ready for that one, but managing to get to the sideline, but they'll keep the clock running.
Excellent pursuit. The Tomcat defense tackled by number 11, Boggs.
Number 4, C.J. Griffin. Number 11, Kenny Boggs.
Loss of 1, second down and 11.
Loss of a yard on that one.
2-minute warning.
The clock didn't stop?
Not in high school.
Oh. Coming up at halftime, we'll recap the statistics and give you scores and updates from out games taking place tonight. Take a look at college football coming your way. There's a give on the top side. Tomcats ready for that one, and they will drop Mr. Myrick for a loss of a few more.
Credit Charlie Pasley with that one. Colton Ladner came and cleaned it up.
All the way out to the 48-yard line, so a loss of 3. Third down 14 coming up here.
Charlie just plays with a.
East Central not stopping this clock here, Coach.
Well, they only got like 1 timeout left.
And here's Dunn, and Dunn being flushed out and sacked back at midfield. Look who it is.
Colton Ladner, sack master.
Couldn't escape, and that'll bring up 4th down and 16. And now they're just going to let it tick away. Take as much off as they can. Under 30 seconds to go. They can take 20 more off, and I think the Hornets are saying, man, this defense has got the mow. We want to just get out of here.
Go into halftime.
Sponsors, again, thank you for a tremendous season as we look forward to the playoffs. I'll be getting with you guys over the next few days to see if you would like to continue. Any other businesses that might want to chime in and help out with some of this playoff, it is $750 per game to video broadcast a playoff game. So
just chump change.
Yeah, just pocket change. So East Central takes their final timeout here, Coach. Band had their competition, wasn't they runners up? Or did they win the championship?
I never heard.
You never heard?
I never heard. Of course, I'm not part of the school no more. So.
Yeah, that's right.
And Landon Woodard.
I don't get the lowdown no more.
Your senior cheerleaders, Captain All-American.
Oh, my bad.
Bailey. Captain All-American Bailey Simmons. All-American Cadence Dickens. All-American Hallie Kuchler.
All right, Hornets going to punt coming out of the timeout here while Coach Long is introducing the cheerleaders. And here is Coleman. Coleman shanks it off his foot. And that's going to be picked up and step out of bounds at about the 32-yard line by Mr. Collins. No time on the clock.
Stone County 14. East Central 0.
So we're at halftime. 14-0 Tomcats. As time has expired. And the band will get set up on the field. That'll give us a moment to quickly look at some stats. For East Central, Maddox Dunn 0 for 4 in the passing category tonight, Coach. Running the football, Maddox is 11 carries, 40 yards. Myrick, 3 carries, 42. Barejas, 3 for 24. And Marcellus, 9 for 37. For the Tomcats, Howard is 4 of 8, 40 yards, 1 touchdown. That one to Aiden Green, a 21-yard reception. And he missed Shirley on a wide-open play.
Well, he didn't miss him now.
No, he didn't miss him.
Shirley missed it.
Shirley missed it. Collins, a couple of catches, 16 yards. Jensen Kane, 1 for 3. Aiden Green running the football, 4 carries, 52 yards, averaging 13 a touch. Xander Howard, 1 for 30. Amarian Fairley, 6 carries, 75 yards, averaging 12 and a half a touch.
We could easily have 2 backs over 100 by the end of the night.
Easily. Jaden Collins, 1 that the Hornets smelled out. He lost 8. Team comparison here, the Tomcats have 9 first downs. The Hornets have 7. On third down, the Tomcats are 2 out of 3 for, 66%? Yep. Hornets are 4 of 8 for 50%. Hornets 0 for 1 on fourth down. Total yards of offense, Tomcats have 189 here at the break. Hornets have 141. Tomcats have 40 in the air. The Hornets have -2. Running the football, 149 yards on the ground for the Cats, 143 for the Hornets. Tomcats have run it 12 times. The Hornets run it 26 times, so the Tomcats averaging just under 12 and a half a run. Hornets averaging 5 and a half. There have been 3 penalties in the ball game, all against the Hornets. None for the Tomcats so far, so a fantastic job there. Both teams have turned it over 1 time. Hornets fumbled it. Tomcats had the interception by Howard. No field goals, 2 of 2 on extra points. 3 punts for the Hornets, 37-yard average. 1 for the Tomcats. Hendricks, 44 yards on a beauty. Best one I've seen him get off his foot all year.
Yeah, it was it was picture perfect.
Yeah, and time of possession, the Hornets have 16 minutes, and the Tomcats have it just 7.
Yeah, they may have time of possession, and listen, they have driven the ball, but Tomcats have bent but not broke.
All right, so there's you a look at the team comparison. Coach, you got any scores out there for us that Matt hadn't shared? Halftime, Northeast Jones 7, Wayne County nothing.
Ocean Springs 35, St. Martin 7, Pearl River Central 21-7 over Picayune. D'Iberville leaving Biloxi 7-0. Gulfport 31, Harrison Central 7. Pascagoula 21, Gaucher 3.
Matt's got 28-3.
Okay. Hattiesburg 17, Terry 0. Purvis was leading Van Cleve 13-0. And that's about it.
All right, so since we got all the pleasantries done there, we're going to allow you guys to enjoy the pride of Stone High School here at halftime. Todd and I will be back with a look at college football and games coming up tomorrow night here in just a bit. So enjoy the Stone High Pride.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the field for their final show of the year, the 2025 Mississippi Bandmasters State Marching Band Reserve Grand Champion, the Stone High Pride. Tonight, the band will perform their marching and show entitled Oh Charlie. We would like to thank all of our show sponsors with a special thank to our director's level sponsor, the Bank of Wiggins. The band is under the field command of drum majors Parker Germain and Darcy Ladner. And now, the Stone High Pride. the Stone High Pride. Featured dancers are Kylie Green and Bailey Green and Janiyah Lee. Flute soloist was Miley Bird. The saxophone ensemble was Caden Freeman, Remy Sills, Carrie Shade, Roy Peoples, Chad Hall on alto sax, Christian Rokowski on tenor sax, and Nathan Edwards on bari sax. Guard captains are Malia Davis, Anna Kate Cameron, and Deontay Alexander. The band is under the direction of Director of Bands, Ida Mitchell, and Assistant Band Directors, Martin Buckhalter and Cameron Forestieri. Percussion instructor.
I know we're going to talk about that big victory in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
You've been sitting over there waiting on that, hadn't you?
For 8 weeks.
Well, first things first, a little bit of high school action tomorrow night. Because, you know, this is Thursday, and we're used to it being Friday, but it is Thursday. There's some 6A games tomorrow night. George County will be at Forest Hill. That's a Region 3 game. The 4A South playoffs begin tomorrow night. Round 1, South Pike will be at number 5, Pass Christian. Number 18, Moss Point will be at Columbia.
Oh, my gosh.
Number 7, Poplarville will be at Forest County.
Ooh. I like Poplarville and Columbia by a landslide.
Probably so. And then you have a 3A playoff game, round 1. St. Patrick will be at Franklin County tomorrow night.
Don't know anything about neither of them.
I know St. Patrick's right down there on 67. All right, turning our attention to college football. Do we even need to go over the scores from last week?
I think we do. I think we need to let people know.
What are we going to let them know?
I think we need to let them know, USM is back in action tomorrow. They had off week.
They were off last week, and so Southern Miss will be back in action.
They're bowl eligible, right? Right, Coach Jones? Yeah.
Y'all want to start with Brian Kelly?
You can lower that camera down so you don't have to reach up. No, I'm not going to say anything about Brian Kelly. I mean, man lost his job.
Poor guy.
Yeah, and the AD and the offensive coordinator. Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah, all they had to do is write him a big check.
That's all.
Get him out of there. All right. Since you want to go back and look at last week, Vanderbilt and Texas, in a game that I thought Vanderbilt would win, and I won the game thanks to the hook.
That .5.
That .5 got me that, gave it to me that time. But early on it looked like Texas was just going to blow them off the field, but Vanderbilt made a heroic comeback.
For the second week in a row, Texas scored on the first play of the game.
How about that?
So, Arch is back.
Yeah, he did a good job. 328 yards, 3 touchdowns. Man. But Vanderbilt come up short, 34-31 the final there. Georgia went to Florida, and, the Gators, wow. It was 10-10 at halftime, Coach.
Billy Gonzalez.
Who's that?
The interim coach.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, that's just a rival game right there. And,
it is. It is.
Throw the records out.
We'll save that one for last. South Carolina had to come to Oxford.
Whew. Listen, they played Ole Miss pretty tough, but
they did.
In the end, I tell you what, y'all have a very special quarterback, a second-string quarterback up there, Trinidad Chambliss.
I just don't think the Rebel offense had a very good game last week.
Your running
just
back
looked out of sync.
Well, your running back had a game.
He had a good game.
Yeah.
But Trinidad, he missed a couple of guys that were wide open.
Well, he's only 5'7".
It don't matter. I don't care how old he is. I can complain.
Oh, at all.
159 yards in that game. Give me a break.
A win's
but
a win.
We did win. Yeah. Okay. But talking about running, Kewan Lacey, wow. 24 carries, 167 yards.
Where'd y'all get him from?
He transferred in from somewhere. Kiffin had been after him for a couple of years.
I must have got him from the Raiders or somewhere.
Oklahoma, Tennessee. Told you it was going to be a good game.
I missed out on that one. Whew.
Yeah, I told you it was going to be a good one. Oklahoma, 33-27. winner there. Kentucky and Auburn. I missed that one. I thought sure Auburn would win at home.
I mean, I can't believe Kentucky is the one that sent Hugh Freeze packing.
Man, did they fire him?
Yes.
Okay.
The day after.
Well, which SEC schools are going to wind up at next?
He'll wind up somewhere.
Oh, yeah. He'll go somewhere.
Who? Derek Nix, the former USM running back, is calling plays for Auburn now.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
All right. Is that all the SEC games?
From last week?
No, there was one more.
There was one more, brother.
And I believe I picked that one correctly in our little pick'em challenge there.
Yeah.
Mississippi State had to go to Fayetteville, Arkansas. It took them 2 days to get there because they got lost.
Easy to do going to Fayetteville.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But they did find it. Trailed at 13-7 at halftime, but State come out and scored 14 in the third, 17 in the fourth, and won it 38-35.
Well, you know,
First SEC win. Yeah.
Well, we wanted to get down 14 points and make a comeback there. So, hey, listen, hats off. Listen, Coach Jones, being a big USM fan, he's a big believer in Coach Levy. And he said give him time.
I'm telling you,
And,
have I not said it all season? I said it all season.
Yeah.
State is a better team than you think.
But because of their schedule, I mean, they got a tough schedule now.
Mm-hmm.
The record may not show it, even though they are a better team.
Infamously call them the best, worst team in the state.
Well, I'm just a negative person.
That's what he said.
The best, worst team in the state.
Best, worst team in the state of
Depends
Mississippi.
on what quarter I'm watching.
All right, we do have some SEC games coming up this
All
week.
right, what we got?
Southern Miss is back in action. I believe they're at home against.
No, they're on the road.
On the road at is it Louisiana Monroe?
Arkansas State.
Arkansas State. That's right. 2:30. I just wrong all the way around. I'm just gonna hush. I should give him the headset.
Give me Coach Huff and the Eagles
Okay.
all day long.
Okay. All right, Georgia at Mississippi State. Now,
Give me the Dogs.
which ones?
Give me the Dogs. I'm taking the Dogs.
Georgia back up in the top 5, ranked at number 5. Mississippi State coming off a big win at Arkansas, and they're at home. You know, the home team has the advantage.
If we were playing Mercer, I would agree with that. But,
I think it's going to be a better game than you think.
you know, I think State will play them close for a little bit, then the cream will rise.
Okay.
Georgia will win, but I think it'll be. Yeah, I think you're right. It'll be a little closer than people.
I think it's going to be the other way around. I think Georgia's going to come out fast, and then State is going to make a daring charge.
Wayne, I hope you're right.
All right. Ole Miss has a very tough contest.
Oh my gosh, the Citadel.
1 o'clock on the SEC network. They're not even going to televise that one.
There's not even a point spread.
Well, there's no information here on the game whatsoever. That one will be at 1 o'clock Eastern, so noon kickoff on the SEC network for you Rebel and Citadel fans out there. 2:30 game on ABC. Texas A&M has to travel up to Columbia, Missouri, take on the Tigers.
Well, Missouri's down to their third-string quarterback, so I'll take A&M all day long in that one.
Okay. Now, what's the head coach at Missouri?
What's his name? Drinkwitz.
Drinkwitz. Yeah. His name has come up in a couple of these openings that are out there.
Okay.
So has the head coach at Tulane, John Summerall.
I got Lane Kiffin going to the Miami Dolphins.
He ain't going nowhere.
Come on now.
He's not going anywhere. I'm telling you, the man ain't going nowhere. Don't speak that over my team. All he has to do is pick up the phone and call Nick Saban and say, hey, Coach, how'd that trip to the Dolphins work out for you?
Well, that was Nick's fault for not taking Drew Brees.
All right. 3 o'clock, SEC Network. Auburn going to Vanderbilt.
Give me the Doors.
By what? 21?
I think they win by 12 easily.
All right. That one will be at First Bank Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, 3 o'clock on the SEC Network. The 6:30 game on ABC. Here's another big one for you. LSU in Tuscaloosa.
Whew, and both teams have had an off week. LSU is minus a head coach.
Man, what do you think about Ty Simpson at Alabama?
I didn't realize his dad was Jason Simpson, the former Golden Eagle baseball player who's now been a football coach at Middle Tennessee for the last 20 years.
Coach Jones told you that, didn't he?
Actually, ESPN told me last week during the game.
Oh my goodness. I don't think the
UT
Tigers.
UT Martin.
I don't think the Tigers going to be able to keep up with them.
Yeah, I don't either. Give me Alabama.
Yeah, Kelly or not, it doesn't matter. Rounding out the SEC schedule this weekend at 6:30 on the SEC Network. Florida will travel to Kentucky. 2, 3, and 5 teams going to battle it out.
That'd be a good time to go to bed or watch a Christmas movie on Hallmark Channel.
All right, well, there you have it. Hopefully you catch your favorite team this weekend. And
Put in stripes.
yeah.
Die hard. Something.
I sure hope your team wins, regardless of what Todd and I think. By the way, all comments and commentary on this broadcast are strictly the opinions of the broadcasters and nobody else's. We are not football coaches.
Any complaints, you can email Wayne at
tmiller@stoneschools.org.
Whoa, yeah. Email that.
All right, welcome to the second half. East Central kicking off to the Tomcats here as the teams are back out on the field. And does he get that ball laying on the ground?
He does. Onside action coming here.
Okay. Overload to the right side. Look at that camera work. I'm telling you what.
Tell you what. This is a definite onside kick.
All right, here we go. No bones about it. Don't try to fake it. And here we go.
And there's the bounce.
And it got a big bounce. Tomcats able to haul it in over there.
Yeah, 26. Elijah.
Nice one-handed grab.
Elijah Bostic. He just went up there and grabbed it. It took that bounce you wanted to take.
He sure did. And Bostic one-handed it in at the 43-yard line.
He sure did. That was a nice grab there. Might want to try him on a wide receiver.
All right, so a couple of seconds come off the clock there. Tomcat offense will come out. Xander Howard with Green in the backfield. Avion Stringfield to the near side. That's Collins on the top. Collins in motion. Play action going for Stringfield. He's got a step. And Stringfield will make the grab at the 22-yard line. They'll mark him at the 21.
And I tell you what, we were lucky he didn't get away with an offensive pass interference.
I was about to say, he had a little bit of a nudge there.
Great no call.
And a big 36-yard pass play on first down for the Tomcats. I mean, that's what you want to see. Come out, get things moving. Motion across by Collins. Here's the snap. Play action again. Howard going over the top. And just out of the reach of Jensen Kane.
Tomcats coming out chucking the rock this half.
Second down and 10.
Xander got kind of a sidearm delivery.
Yeah, a little Patrick Mahomes sidearm delivery there.
Single receivers both sides. And the winger will move across. That's Jensen Kane. Here's a snap. And a give to Green. Green cutting it back near side. A little bit of a seam. And out at the touchdown.
Yeah.
He got the pylon. Touchdown, Tomcats.
3 plays. Touchdown. Aiden Green.
Man, how you like them apples, Coach?
You like apples? How about them apples?
Yeah, there you go.
A little shifty handwork right there with the football, getting it over the pylon.
So, 45 seconds.
Oh, it's blocked.
Oh, my goodness, they blocked the extra point. Man, oh, man.
Extra point attempt will be blocked.
All right, so 20-0, Tomcats. I mean, you take the football, 57 yards in 3 plays, and your extra points blocked.
Well, you can't have it all. Where would you put it?
Why not?
I mean, where would you put it?
On the scoreboard.
Ocean Springs 35, St. Martin 7. Hattiesburg leading Terry 17-0.
Now, Coach, I ain't telling you nothing, but your camera's crooked. I don't know how you manage that. There you go. Now, that looks a little better. 20-0 Tomcats as Hendricks gets set to kick us back away. 11-13, just 47 seconds off the clock there. Squibs it. Going to be picked up at the 30-yard line, and they'll say he was down. His knee was on the ground.
Number 26, Barry, will be down at the 30-yard line.
Pacey Berria.
1st and 10 Hornets at the 30.
A little NFL action tonight. The Raiders leading the Broncos 7-0 in the second quarter.
I'll tell you what, your Cowboys took a whooping the other night.
I just, you know.
Single receivers both sides, motion across. Here's a snap and a keeper by Dunn, and Dunn has a yard or 2, but not much more. Tomcats have figured that out.
Yeah, when you got Jamal Rhodes in there and Heath Ladner and Colton Ladner, it's tough to just get anything. You had number 40. That was Evan Archer coming up from his safety position. Tell you what, Tomcat defense has been there throughout the year.
All right. Motion across again, same format. This time they'll give it to the running back, and he'll find some room on the top side. Get the first down up to about the 40. Where are they going to spot him out? 46.
Fabian Dawkins to move the chains for the Hornets, 1st and 10.
I tell you what, he was able to get to the outside, break containment right there, and get the first down. Nice little run right there.
That was Myrick. Got out of bounds on the top side. So the Hornets at their own 46-yard line, new set of downs. Marcellus in the backfield. Dunn going to keep it again. Tomcats will bottle him up and drop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Dunn, no gain.
99, Jamal Rhodes.
Number 99.
I think you just mentioned his name, didn't you?
I did. He's a character now. Run stopper.
2nd down and 10.
First drive of the third quarter, 14 unanswered for the Maroon Tide. PRC still leading 21-14, though.
Oh, 21-14 now.
Yep. Single receivers both sides, no motion this time. Dunn going to roll over and come back across. Tomcats have a shot.
Oh,
and
no.
The big guy makes the catch. He's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. That's the tight end, big number 86 over there, which is Hayden Fowler.
Quarterback rolled out to the right and just chucked it up to the middle of the field. And tight end was just able to jump up.
Yeah, the big guy, and able to get away from the Tomcat defenders.
Yeah, after he caught it, he was able to outrun the defenders for a touchdown.
So East Central on the board with 9:28 to go here in the third. Extra point attempt coming up here. Myrick will handle the extra point. And his kick is through the uprights.
Kick is good. Hornets cut the Stone lead to 20-7.
All right, 20-7.
No quit in the Hornets.
I don't know, Shane. He wants to know, Shane Breland wants to know how the East Central coaches are getting away with standing 5 yards out on the field every play.
Yeah, when Coach Huff calls a play, he's at the the yardage marker.
I do not know. I'm trying to be a little docile tonight. More positive, yeah. So I'm not pointing out the negative aspects of this football game at all whatsoever, not none. Onside kick attempt coming again, and gets the hop, and this time it's loose, and I think the Cats, oh no, East Central I think may have covered it.
Well, here we go. Momentum squarely on the Hornets side right now.
That it is, and they'll recover this one at the 47.
We thought this was going to be a night we could get a nice little comfortable lead and
Hornet offense will be back on the field.
get some new guys on the field, but the Hornets are saying not yet.
Not quite yet. Tomcat defense just going to have to step up here a little bit, assert themselves a little more. Hornet offense right back to work at the Tomcat 47. And they'll run with the same little look and going over the middle once again. Double coverage this time, and that one batted away.
Yeah, excellent coverage. You had Kenny Boggs and
Kenny Boggs in coverage. Second down and 10.
Fabian Dawkins. They were all over the wide receiver in a good way.
Yep, they had him sandwiched right there, Coach.
Yeah, there was no way to
Speaking
get that.
of sandwiches.
Oh, no.
Huh? Yeah, he's out on the field. Speaking of sandwiches, if you're a Haagen-Dazs lover and you bought some of them 6-pack ice cream sandwiches, you might want to take them back. Here's Dunn on a keeper, and Dunn finding some room left side, but look at 31, Evan Archer, and number 10, Braden Williams, combining for the stop.
Pasley and Williams combined for the tackle. Third down and 3.
But not after about a 7-yard gain there.
Yeah.
Woo. I mean, the offensive coordinator is 5 yards out on the field.
Yep.
That's got to be a sideline infraction.
But no flag, and here's Dunn again. Dunn not going to find much room that time. No gain whatsoever. So nicely done by the Tomcat defense.
Well, that bring up a big 4th down here.
Dunn on the keeper.
I saw Heath Ladner in there.
Braden Williams, Cade Luster combined for the tackle. 4th down and 3 for the Hornets.
He didn't even mention Heath. I couldn't see Braden and Luster because Heath was in the way.
Look for something to the outside here.
Oh, yeah, it's coming to the outside.
I figured Coach was in the way.
Watch a little jet sweep here.
It's coming to the outside. And
Oh.
there it comes, and the Tomcats are stringing it out, and will they get to him? Yes! Pin's going to depend on the spot here,
Yeah,
Coach.
I think so.
And,
Yes.
yep, it's a yard short. And the Tomcats will get it done.
Woo.
And that was Gaines Huff on the carry. Tackled a yard short. Tomcats will take over with 7:55 on the clock.
Tomcats stayed at home that time. Were able to come up and make the crucial stop. I mean, we were inches away.
So 7:55 on the clock here. Tomcat offense back on the field. Collins in motion, and Collins will have it. Thought about cutting it up. Now he will. Collins running through traffic, still on his feet, and Collins will get all the way down to the Hornet 38. We'll see where they mark him.
He is elusive.
Now, was that a run or a pass?
That was a pass.
All right. I was going to say I didn't see if he tossed it or.
That's another American Royal Satellites.
Yeah, they're going to spot him at the 39. Gain of 23. Singles to both sides as they look to the near sideline, get the play. Pistol backfield. Here's a snap and a give to Mr. Fairley. And Mr. Fairley is inside the 35.
Marion Fairley on the kick.
Marion's running hard.
Gets 6 to the 33. Second and 4 coming up.
AJ Guy. Second down and 4.
Seven minutes and counting here in quarter number 3. Howard flushed out. Now he'll just go straight ahead. He's got some green in front of him. Xander Howard will cut to the outside, get down to about the 3-yard line. Nice run by Xander.
Yeah, dropped back to pass. Didn't like nothing. Took off to his left side and had all kind of daylight.
For the first time tonight, the Tomcats are in the Planet Nutrition Red Zone. Whether you're powering through work, workouts, or just vibing, Planet Nutrition has a smoothie, tea, or supplement to give you the refresh you need.
All right, first and goal for the Tomcats after that 30-yard scamper by Xander Howard. I'll tell you what, Xander's racking up some rushing yards tonight. 2 carries, 60 yards, averaging 30 a touch. Shotgun for Xander this time. Jensen moves over to the right, and a sweep. And touchdown Tomcats. Amarian Fairley head over heels, but he got it in the end zone.
And he can thank number 2, Jaden Collins, for his block.
Nice little run there by Amarian. Now will the Tomcats go for 2?
It looked like
probably so.
Brought to you by Cooper Contracting. Let us get your project in the end zone. Cooper Contracting Incorporated.
We'll send in an extra offensive lineman, Calvin James.
Now the quarterback coming out. It's probably going to be a direct snap. Or no, he's just coming over for the play call.
They seemed to have knew the play before he got there.
All right. Low snap. Xander had to pick it up, and they're going to blow that one dead, thankfully.
Flag on the play, dead ball. False start.
Tomcats were in a hurry because the play clock was winding down.
Back to the 8-yard line.
And so now they'll get another attempt from the 8, and they might want to think about kicking it here.
Going to bring in Stringfield.
Yep, Avion Stringfield will check in.
What a little fade route to him.
Looked like Elijah Bostic, who came out in favor of Stringfield. All right, so the Tomcats going to spread them out a little bit here. Fairly to the right of Howard in the backfield. Here's a snap. Over the top for Collins, and he made the grab. 2-point conversion is good.
Hey, I called it.
All right, so the Tomcats make up for the missed extra point and lead it 28-7 here with 6:10 to go in the third.
28-7, 6:10 left to go. Tomcats looking to go 5-0 in region play. They've already wrapped up the number 1 seed. We'll host the first round of the playoffs next Friday night.
Who we gonna have? Who's up there in Region 3?
Right now, Summerall's the number 4 team.
Okay.
Brookhaven's 1, Laurel is 2, can't remember 3, and Summerall is 4.
Touchdown, Picayune. First drive of the third.
Hendricks on the kickoff for the Tomcats.
No update yet. Maybe PRC can get another one. Here comes Hendricks. And he will squib it. It'll be picked up about the 27-yard line. Out over the 35 to the
Number 7
36.
was in on the return. Terrio on the tackle.
Which Terrio? Was that JT? Okay. JT got in on a tackle there.
JT Hendry.
What? Wait. No, yeah, that was Todd.
I'll take full responsibility.
That was Todd, ladies. Yeah, try that email. Don't work. All right, East Central 1st and 10, 37-yard line. And they'll blow that one dead.
Penalty flag stopped the play. Dead ball.
False start.
False start.
Yeah,
Against
back
East
them up
Central.
5.
Ooh.
Not to mention a sideline warning. Look at Huff. Look at him.
It's a 5-yard mark off back to the
You can see him over there.
15.
I mean,
He got both coaches, 3 coaches on the field.
and no one is saying a word.
He's out to the numbers.
It's almost like middle school football, where the 7th grade football, where the coaches can be on the field. No, he's not saying nothing to them.
No, just walked right by him. Yeah, y'all stay out there. Let me get over here on the sideline. They do kind of retreat a little bit, but they're still on the field.
Our coaches are obeying the rules.
There's a snap and a give to the tailback. Found a little bit of room right side. Got the penalty yards back maybe.
Comes back into the huddle.
Hand off to Myrick. He'll pick up 4. Tackle by Luster. 2nd down and 11.
So 2nd down and 11, 5:42 left in the third quarter.
Motion in from the left. Here's the snap, and man, he almost hit him with the football.
Oh.
And Colton Ladner going to run him down from behind.
Tell you what, he's got a motor.
Oh, flag.
We got some.
Flag on the
Number
play.
50, Colton Ladner. Flag comes in late.
We got some guys hugging each other there.
They're just showing off a little brotherly love.
Dead ball, personal foul against the Hornets.
So that was a dead ball foul after the play.
That'll be a 15-yard mark off. Should take it back near the 20-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and nearly 30.
Yeah, our officiating crew is having to look around the coaches. Look at the sideline judge over there. Look where he's at the down marker.
3rd down and 27 for the Hornets.
Yeah, 3rd down and big level. Whew. Out there around Shane Breland's house. Doubles to the right. Here's a snap. Dunn wanting to throw it. Good protection. Fires it downfield. And this one's going to be picked off. Kenneth Boggs.
Number 11, Boggs.
Kenneth was in the right place at the right time. And he will pick it off at about the 41-yard line.
I tell you what, just a sophomore, what a defensive back.
So, 4:56 to go.
Tomcats will have the ball 1st and 10. They're on 41.
Thanks to Mr. Boggs. Tomcats in the wing tee. And here's a give, cutting it upfield, a little bit of running room, and trying to find more was Aiden Green. But Aiden
Green, the ball
couldn't slip away.
By number 7, Lozana. Loss of 3, second down and 13.
So Aiden going backwards for the first time tonight. Marking back at the 38.
Loss of 2 there? Ooh.
Lost 3.
Yep.
Wing tee again. Here's a snap, and Green cutting it straight ahead. Aiden Green, look out. He'll get all that back and more. Aiden will go out of bounds around the 45-yard line of East Central. They'll mark him at the 44.
Down to the 44. Forced out of bounds by number 7, Logan Lozana.
Gain of 18 on that play.
See our old trainer Phil on the sidelines tonight.
What's he doing down there?
Well, he's got a little off night tonight. He's up in Enterprise, Mississippi. He had a little off night tonight.
Oh, he's in time for Clarksdale, huh?
Yeah.
And here's the inside give to Jaden Collins, and Collins is out in front. And Collins will be ridden out of bounds around the 15-yard line or so.
Down inside the 20.
He is quick.
Forced out of bounds by number 7, Lozana. That'll be another Tomcat first down.
Purpose 23, Van Cleve 0.
Second Tomcat trip into the Planet Nutrition Red Zone. Whether you're powering through workouts or just vibing, Planet Nutrition has a smoothie, tea, or supplement to give you the refresh you need.
They had lunch today at Bobby Jean's.
Red Zone trips.
What is Bobby Jean's?
Well, that'd be a new spot there in the Lighter Knot location.
I had a little Rose's barbecue.
Ralph Taylor, son of Rebecca Taylor.
Yeah.
There's a snap and another give, and looking for room is
JT Terrio.
JT to the
Terrio
10.
McCary. He'll take it down to the 11. Talk about number 5, Cameron Simmons.
JT.
Second down and 5.
Now, that's not Abby's son, right?
Well, no.
Well, you're going to get me in trouble. They took a yard away from him. 4-yard gain to the 11. There's a snap. This is Amarian looking straight ahead. Amarian, and he's going to be down at the 1. Yep, knee went down.
It down to the 1-yard line.
He tried to sneak it in there, but the official on the near side.
Tomcat, American Rural Satellites, first down.
So first and goal, Tomcats. 2:40 and ticking away.
Offensive line is just having fun right now.
They are. They're all having fun. Got a 21-point advantage. You got it first and goal on the 1 late in the third quarter. Everybody's having fun. 14-7 Northeast Jones over Wayne County. Wow. Tomcats will line up in the wing tee, and a timeout coming. So the Tomcats will take the timeout here with 2:08 to go in the third.
I tell you what, if Northeast Jones makes the playoffs, that's a tough out.
Yeah.
If you have to play them.
That defense.
Whew.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be home next Friday night for the round 1 of the MHSAA playoffs. The Tomcats' opponent will be decided tonight after the final district games are over. Kickoff will be at 7 o'clock right here at A.L. May Memorial Stadium next Friday night for the first round of the MHSAA 4A playoffs.
All right, you heard that.
5A playoffs.
5A.
Be at home.
Could be at home 2 weeks in a row, or
could be.
Could be.
Could be. All right, 2:08 on the clock coming out of the timeout. First and goal from the 1. Wing T formation. Howard, motion across. Here's the snap, and Howard looking to throw it. He's being flushed, and Howard is going to lose one, maybe two, as he's forced out of bounds.
Howard scrambling. He'll lose one back to the 2. Number 24, Wall on the tackle.
Yeah, had a couple guys in the end zone that time. Shirley and Kane.
The clock
didn't like what he saw. Decided
continues
to keep
to
it.
move.
Yeah, he went out of bounds, but the clock continues to tick. 1:32 left to go in the third quarter.
Wing T again, Fairley out to the right. Here's a snap, and this is going to be Fairley. He is bottled up and dropped at the 5.
Hand off to Mario Fairley. He'll lose a couple back to the 5. Lozano on the tackle. 3rd and goal from the 5.
In comes Aiden Green.
He'll replace Mr. Fairley. Odds on the wing T again?
I like a little swing pass to Green.
Snap of the football and a give to, I can't even say, is that JT? That looked like JT. Touchdown. JT Terrio.
Terrio.
Man, oh man, oh man. Get in the end zone, young fella. I think I hear his mom hollering. I bet you that's Abby cheering.
I tell you what, everybody, yeah, he is a favorite now.
All right, all tied up at Picayune, 21 apiece. Snap, back, kick up, and it is good. So Ren Hendricks makes good on that one with 34 seconds left here in the third. Out of the hold of Matthew Hendry.
Matthew Hendry, Abby's boy.
I think so. Or what did you say a while ago? Well,
everybody's related in Stone County.
easy now. People burning up that email already. tmiller@stoneschools.org. Used to be his email address. Retired after 39 years of service.
It would have never been 39.
But you had fun. You got to admit, you had fun.
I never worked a day in my life.
There you go. That's what Daddy always told me. He said, if you like what you're doing, you'll never work a day in your life.
Oh, we got a little Alabama playing over the speakers.
I met Randy Owen.
A little Dixieland delight.
There's another squib kick. Takes a big bounce. Picked up at the 30 and upended at the 41.
Sammy Johnson, number 7.
On the return was Myrick.
Number 7, Sammy Johnson.
Yeah, Picayune, 21 unanswered
Did
points.
you hear what I said? I met Randy
met?
Owen. I sure did. Shook hands with him.
Where did y'all meet?
He at his house.
What?
Yep.
How did you go to his house?
I was invited.
Oh, come on now.
I'm not joking.
Come on now.
I am not joking. I'm going to prove it.
I got to, prove that.
I am. I'm about to. You just give me a minute.
Okay, I know you ain't
Hornet first down. There's a toss option, and Myrick will take it inside the 45 to about the 47.
Myrick on the option pitch should be tackled by number 4, Griffin.
Gain of about 6. And that might bring us to the end of the quarter, and it will. So after 3, Tomcats 35, Hornets 7. We'll head to the 4th. What are you giggling about?
Sam Smith texted in and said, Todd is right. He ain't never worked a day in his life. Thanks, Coach.
Just saying. That's not Sam. That's the foot.
Tonight was the leg.
Yeah, tonight we got the leg.
Come see us after the game. Take care of business, boys. From Boondocks Barbecue.
Well, we're gonna have to go back to. Can't remember when it was.
I know you ain't got a picture saved from 1986.
No.
87.
It was just earlier this year.
This year?
Yes, sir.
Here's the scoreboard.
Earlier this year. I'm gonna find them. They're coming.
See one of the deputies down near the scoreboard into the bleachers.
Yeah, let me get us to the fourth quarter on this little thing here.
All right, going to the fourth quarter, Tomcats leading 35-7. 12 minutes to go. East Central facing a second down and 8 from their own 46-yard line. Holy moly. There's a picture of Wayne and Randy Owens. Wow.
And his wife.
And his wife. Look at Wayne. Shirt tucked in.
All right, second down and 4 for the Hornets. And Dunn on the keeper. And he's going to have the first down. Tomcats are trying to go, well, he did have the football. And took it away. Look at this.
Evan Archer, number 40.
Evan Archer took the football away from Dunn.
On the strip and the recovery.
Now, Sam said they were on the coast last month.
They were down at that outdoor arena.
Wow.
What? Mr. Archer recovers it at the 48, or took it away from him. He was tackled at the 48.
Senior night. Seniors taking it away.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a new quarterback in right now. Number 16, that's Jaden Nelson.
Probably going to have some lots of new stuff.
County, number 16, Jaden Nelson.
Yep. Sammy Johnson split to the near side. I can't see who that is on the top over there.
That could be Hendry.
Johnson in motion. Here's a snap. And Johnson will get the football. Looking for the corner. He'll make it. Pick up a couple.
Nelson's pass complete to number 7, Sammy Johnston. Forced out by number 18, Bo Davis. Gain of 3 on the play, second down and 7.
Yeah, he made about 3.
Yeah, you got Matthew Hendry in, number 14. Sammy Johnson, number 7.
Who's the quarterback?
Jaden Nelson, number 16. You got JT Terrio behind him. Quarterback went to hand the ball off, but there's some miscommunication there.
Tell me the quarterback's name again.
Jaden Nelson. D-E-N.
Cameron Simmons and Mason Wittes combined for the tackle. Third down and 9.
All right, what happened on that play? I'm sorry.
Miscommunication.
Quarterback keeper
We'll call it that.
for a yard.
For 1 yard?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't throw it deep. Oh.
Oh, man. Just out of the outstretched arms of Sammy Johnson. So now on 4th and 6, the Tomcats are going to punt.
Maria in coverage.
10:46, or 48, I'm sorry, left here.
Drop back in punt formation.
Hendricks. See if he can boom another good one like he did. Ooh, he just did get that one away. Going to take a Tomcat bounce and be touched dead inside the 5 at the 4.
Hendricks doing his job.
Hendricks punt will roll all the way down to the 4-yard line, be down there. Hornets will begin 1st and 10 from their
Another 44-yarder off the foot of Ren Hendricks.
Into the third quarter, Purvis leading Van Cleves 23-0. Summerall leading North
Wow.
Pike 24-17. Touchdown, Picayune's tied it up 21-all.
Yep. Picayune, 28 straight region wins on the line. A record which is 33 held by who?
Stone.
The Stone High Tomcats.
Ooh.
All right, Hornets in a deep hole from the 4.
Oh, end of 3, 28-28.
And here's Marcellus topside, and Marcellus cannot get away from the Tomcat defense. I believe that was Boggs.
Number 11, Kenny Boggs.
Yep. Mr.
Gain
Boggs.
of 3, second down and 7.
So new names galore on the Tomcat defense.
A lot of them. Here's a give on the sweep, coming near side. Nice job by Heath Ladner and who's the other young man there?
Merriam, be tackled by number 42, Bryson Parker.
Turn around.
53.
14.
That's Matthew Hendry.
He got in on that one. He said that was Barry on the carry.
Quarterback keeper.
Yep, done. Going to get out around the 22-yard line or so.
Dunn will keep it. He'll get out near the 23-yard line. Tackled by number 9, Josiah Beeman. First and 10, Hornets.
That'll be a first down, Hornets. Ocean Springs wins 49-21 at St. Martin.
Motion in from the left, play action. Dunn coming over the top, got his man, and he had to slow up, but he makes a great catch. Great catch. Matthew Hendry back defensively, took a swat at it, but missed it.
That was an excellent catch.
I'm telling you, Myrick did a great job that time.
Good throw, too.
He had Matthew Hendry in his front shirt pocket down to the 36-yard line. Gain of 42.
Tomcat 36.
Snap of the football, and Dunn wanting to throw it. He just threw that one up, and he's going to find that big tight end again. Bounced off a tackler. Touchdown, Hornets.
That's just a case of not wrapping up.
That it was. He bounced off of him, and that is Hayden Fowler's second touchdown for him tonight, as Dunn was under duress and just threw it up, and Fowler found it. 8:02 to go in the ball game.
Well, in a losing effort, that man's having a whale of a game.
That he is. 2 catches, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. Here's the extra point by Myrick. And it is good.
Kick is good. The 8-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Stone County 35, East Central 14.
All right, 35-14. Tonight's game brought to you by our fantastic sponsors. Ballman Auto Repair, Highway 49, northbound side, just south of town down there. You're spitting and sputtering, go by there. They can clean it up for you, get you back going nice and clean. They do from all the minor stuff to the major stuff. They can get it done. James and Melissa Ballman in business for many, many, many years. Lots of experience, and that's what you need when you want somebody working on your car. Post on Pine, the Irish pub there on Pine Hill. The game on the TVs inside there tonight. Hope everybody there watching is having a fantastic night, watching the Tomcats and their bid to go undefeated in district play for the first time in 31 years.
Woo.
Post on Pine. Catch them on Facebook, find out all the things that go on up there. We'll get to a couple more of them here in just a moment. Another onside kick attempt coming up. And, and the Tomcats luckily fall on that one at the 46-yard line. Collins got that one. Uh-oh. Please, no more scoring.
7:55 left to go in the fourth quarter.
Oh, my word. All right, here's a snap and a inside give. This time a flag comes down. That's in the area of holding.
Nelson gives the Terrio.
And we'll see what the call is. Procedure call against the Tomcats. So back them up 5. 1st and 15.
That infraction will cost the Tomcats 5 yards. 1st and 15. Back across midfield at their own 49.
All right. 2 receivers right side. And a little bobble snap and down in the backfield. Our quarterback.
Will be brought down in the backfield by number 99.
Yeah. High snap. Just blew that play up altogether.
Yeah, that's going to go all the way back to the 42. And so the Tomcats go in the wrong direction here. 2nd down and 22.
Clock moving. 7 minutes left to go in this one.
Single receivers both sides. And motion across. Toss sweep coming. Cuts it upfield. And he's going to lose a yard to the 41.
Nelson's pass complete to Sammy Johnson. Tackle by number 24, Trevor Wall. That'll lose another couple yards back to the 41.
3rd down, 23. Northeast Jones has defeated Wayne County 14-7.
Well, you know, Wayne County, they could lose and still finish in 2nd place, so they'll host a playoff game next week.
Tomcats looking at 3rd down in Deep Creek community here. And inside give, straight ahead. JT will get up to the 45-yard line.
Hand off to Terrio. He'll pick up 4 out of the 45. Tackle by number 98.
And Hendricks will come out for the punt. Clock moving, 5:53 and counting here in the 4th.
Hendricks on in punt formation.
He's had 2 tonight, both 44-yarders. So we'll see what he does here. Wobbly kick, gonna hit and take a Hornet bounce out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Like my pitching wedge.
So that one just a 25-yard punt. Clock stops at 5:25 to go, and the Hornet offense will get another opportunity. Keep an eye on Mr. Fowler. If I were you.
Mr. Fowler. Gulfport wins 45-13 over Harrison Central.
All right. They'll spread them out. Motion in from the left and play action. Dunn setting up. And that's going to be short. Tomcat defender couldn't put the brakes on. That'll fall incomplete.
That one just
Maddox Dunn better be glad he got rid of it when he did, because he was about a second away from getting a couple of cleats knocked off. What about Picayune? Any update?
None.
Somebody commented, get the young guys out of there. Trips to the left for Dunn. And here's a snap. They'll set up the wide receiver screen. It falls incomplete.
Pass incomplete, intended for Myrick. 3rd down and 10.
.5:11 left on the clock.
Man, we can't get it done fast enough here. Even with both Huffs on the field. Timeout, East Central. So the Hornets take the timeout. That'll give me an opportunity to let you know about our other 2 sponsors there. Crown Care Communities at 918 Parkway Drive. Danielle Sons and her staff, fantastic job of personal care. If you have that kind of need in your family or know somebody that does, Crown Care Communities on Parkway Drive there in Wiggins, Mississippi. And Trinity Funeral Services, offices in Lumberton and in McHenry. Main office in McHenry. 319 Highway 49 on the southbound side there in McHenry. Full range of services from burials, cremations, and we'll customize it to fit your need and your budget. Come by and see us at Trinity Funeral Services, 319 Highway 49 in McHenry. Pre-needs, insurance, headstones, anything you need, we can help you out. All right, out of the timeout, Dunn wants to throw it, and he'll toss it out to Myrick topside. Myrick will get near the first down marker.
Pass complete to Myrick.
Yeah, and they're going to give it to him.
Tackle by Ryan Terrio.
Got just enough.
Ryan Terrio on the stop. That's Angie's boy too, ain't it?
Yes.
You sure?
Brothers.
Okay.
Well.
2 receivers to the right, and here's an inside run straight ahead. Young defenders ready for that one. They'll scoop him up at the 45. He'll get to the 46.
Pick up 4, tackle by number 41, Terrio. 2nd down and 6.
Terrio again on the stop. Look at there. There's Terrios everywhere out there.
One brother on defense, the other one on offense.
Doubles to the right. They'll toss it out near side. This is Marsalis again, and he is upended. I believe that's Sammy Johnson on the stop.
He'll be upended by Sammy Johnson. Be a first down for the Hornets.
They'll get up to the Tomcat 45, pick up the first down. Clock is at 4 minutes and ticking away here.
28-21 PRC. Titus Feaster from 5 yards out.
Titus Feaster. There's a snap. Dunn wants to throw it, and now he's just going to tuck it down and run. He'll elude a couple of tacklers, get inside the 35 down to about the 33-yard line.
Keeps it, big tackle by number 53, Kyler McDonald.
Gain of about 12 on the play.
Will move the chains down to the 32, 1st and 10.
Another Hornet first down.
3:30 left in the ball game.
There's a snap. Dunn looking to throw it. He'll swing it topside to a wide open receiver. A flag comes in as number 11, Bryson Smith, works his way down inside the 15. We'll have to see what this penalty is all about first. White hat scratching his head. Penalty markers at the 32-yard line.
It's got to be against East Central,
Yeah,
huh?
Smith got down to the 15. I think they're trying to figure out.
75, I think it was collar. 75's hand was stuck in pink collar's face mask or something.
So we got a personal
Indicates
foul
personal foul against the Hornets.
against the Hornets from the 32-yard line, from the line of scrimmage.
Positive play.
Hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take that one. That'll negate the play, so that'll move the football way back to around the 47-yard line or so.
Be first down at 25, back at the 47.
More importantly, 3:11 on the clock. Purvis 30-0 over Van Cleve. 30-0. There's a snap and a give to Marsettin up. Done. Play action, and he's going to be chased down and dropped for a sack at midfield. Credit the young guys.
Number 42, Bryson Parker.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Sophomore on the sack. Clock moving, 2:28.
Two receivers to the right for Dunn. Marcellus will split out to the left. And here's the snap. Dunn rolling out right side, directing traffic, going to throw it downfield. Oh, what a catch. And they're going to call that a touchdown for Myrick. Wow.
Got behind the defender.
That he did.
And he threw a dime.
And into the end zone. So stats, I'm sorry to say, touchdown Hornets.
Whew.
No penalty markers on the field.
So they were able to survive a second down and forever. A long touchdown pass.
And the Hornets will kick the extra point here.
I see the first teamers.
Attempt the extra point.
And so Myrick will get it through the uprights.
Scored a touchdown and kicked the extra point.
With 2 minutes
That
and
he
change
did.
after the game.
So 2:04 left in the ball game.
East Central 21.
Tomcats still up 35-21.
It's official. The Tomcats will play the Sumrall Bobcats next week in the first round of the playoffs.
All right.
Sumrall
There
defeated
you
North
heard it.
Pike 24-17. So Brandon Shields said the Bobcats go on the road to face Stone next week. That'll be our old defensive coordinator, Coach Granger. He's now the head coach of Sumrall. He was a defensive coordinator here 2 years ago.
Well, I'm glad they're coming here. Another onside kick attempt coming up here for the Hornets. Jaden Collins over there. And the Tomcats catch it and go straight to the turf.
Onside kick recovered by Archer.
And Evan Archer took a wallop
He
on that
did.
one.
That should have been a flag now.
It should have been.
Defensive player. Defenseless player.
Still got 2:04 on the clock here. No time came off on that one. And now it looks like our first string offense is coming back in.
First and 10 from their own 47.
Xander Howard back along with Stringfield, Collins, Fairley in the backfield with him. Here's a snap, and this is going to be Amarian Fairley cutting it back, and Fairley just running with the Hornets inside the 30 down to about the 26-yard line.
Big gain down inside the
There is a flag on the play, though.
Hornet 30. Penalty flag on the field.
And it's all coming back. Is that what I'm hearing? Going to have holding against the Tomcats. And they're going to mark that one. Looks like from about the 35-yard line. So Fairley gets to the 35, picked up 18.
The penalty will be assessed from the spot of the foul, so it'll be first down and 2.
So first down and 2 from the 45-yard line.
PRC defense stands strong on 4th down. PRC takes over on the Tide 9-yard line. 2:10 left. Ooh.
There's an inside give. Fairley again, and Fairley is inside the 40 to about the 38-yard line. Picking up the Tomcat first down. Now, what was that?
PRC held Picayune on downs. Their ball with 2:10 left.
Where at?
The Tide 9-yard line.
Man, if they can pick up a first down.
Stay tuned to find out who the opponent will be.
I just texted you. It's
We'll
going
be
to be
right back
somebody.
here Friday night, first round of the state playoffs. Kickoff will be at 7 o'clock.
Clock down to a minute before Howard takes a snap here, and this is Fairley again. And Fairley will wiggle up to about the 36-yard line.
Fairley will pick up a couple. He'll be tackled by number 24, Trevor Wall.
He may have. It's official. PRC has won the ball game.
Wow.
So that snaps Picayune's 27-game region win streak, and the Tomcat record is still safe.
Were we there the last time? You know, we were there the last time Feaster beat Picayune. He was coaching
we were
the
there.
Stone Tomcats.
Second down, 8 could be the last play of the ball game, and a give to Terrio, and he's going to be wrapped up for a yard loss, I think.
Terrio on the carry, no gain.
And that should do it. Yeah, he actually.
Score, Stone County 35. East Central.
So that'll be it. 35-21, the final score. Tomcats undefeated in the region, and they will move to the playoffs. First round right here next Friday night against the Summerall Bobcats. Kickoffs at 7 o'clock.
The Tomcats would like to thank the Hornets for coming tonight. May you have safe travels as you journey.
And we'll take a quick look at the numbers here before we say goodnight to you. Maddox Dunn finished 5 of 13, 192 yards, 3 touchdowns. 2 of those to Hayden Fowler, who had 2 catches, 90 yards. Both of them were touchdowns. The other went to Aaron Myrick, who had 3 catches, 102 yards, and a touchdown. Running the football, Myrick 6 carries, 66 yards. Barejas 4 carries, 26. Huff 1 for 2. Maddox Dunn 19 for 78. And Marcellus 12 for 55. So the quarterback Dunn was the leading rusher for the Hornets tonight.
Yeah, big strong boy. I tell you what, he packs a wallop.
Tomcats. Xander Howard was 6 of 11 for 99 yards and a touchdown. That went to Aiden Green. His only catch, 21 yards and a touchdown. Collins had 3 grabs for 39. Stringfield 1 for 36. Kane 1 for 3. And Sammy Johnson 2 for 2 yards. Running the football tonight, Aiden Green 7 carries, 88 yards and a touchdown. Jaden Collins 2 carries, 21 yards. Howard 3 carries, 59 yards. JT Terrio 4 carries, 13 yards and a touchdown for JT tonight.
JT coming off the bench.
Amarian Fairley 13 carries, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns for Amarian. And Nelson had to scramble around for a little bit. We're not even going to count those. Tomcats had 20 first downs to the Hornets 16. On third down, the Tomcats were 3 out of 6 tonight. Hornets 6 out of 12, so both teams at 50%. Hornets 0 for 2 on fourth down. Tomcats finished with 319 yards of offense. The Hornets amassed 414. Thanks to 187 in the air to the Tomcats 101. 227 on the ground. The Tomcats won that battle. They had 293 yards on the ground. Tomcats ran 31 rushing plays. Hornets ran 42. Penalties tonight, 6 for 55 against the Hornets, 3 for 20 yards against the Tomcats. Hornets turned it over 3 times, Tomcats only once. And there were no field goals. Hendricks did miss 1 extra point, so he was 3 of 4. Myrick was 3 of 3. And punting tonight, Hendricks 3 times, 113 yards, averaging about 37.7. And for Coleman and the Hornets, 3 punts, 112 yards, 37.3. Time of possession favored the Hornets by almost 10 minutes in this ball game, and so that's a wrap for tonight.
I tell you what, I was impressed with the way the Tomcats just spread the ball around, and multiple people got to run the ball for a good amount of yards. I tell you what, the quarterback was pretty much on tonight, and he got the ball to Stringfield and Collins, and put up 35 points tonight going into the playoffs on a good note.
Yep, ended on a positive note. Things just clicked well. Minimal penalties. Tomcats, had good offensive drives. Hornets did well as well offensively, but the Tomcat defense able to tune it in and make a stop when it counted.
Yeah, we gave up some yards there, but when the defense had to buckle down, they did.
That they did. So we'll look ahead to Summerall. You know anything about the Bobcat football squad?
I do not. I know they played Brookhaven pretty close. And Brookhaven's supposed to be the best team in the South. They're going to be a strong squad. I know they're number 4 in their region, but it's going to be a good fight.
I know the last time we were in Brookhaven, Coach, it was chilly.
Well, we ain't got to worry about that.
And we was outside.
Maybe they have to come here this year.
Maybe so. Maybe so. All right. Once again, thanks to our sponsors, Trinity Funeral Service, Ballman Auto Repair, The Post on Pine, and Crown Care Communities for taking care of us this season. Making a couple of changes, got some better equipment, and we only had one glitch, and that was at Northeast Jones. I think that was an internet problem, a data problem.
Yeah.
I mean, we couldn't get anywhere. Now, Tomcats will head over to the band for the celebration. We'll head to the playoffs. It's going to cost a little fun, so if you know somebody with a business that would like to sponsor the Tomcats in the playoffs, have them get a hold to us. Everybody, I think, knows how to get a hold to me. We do have one game I know coming up next week. That's going to be $750, so let's spread the love around. It's cheaper if the more folks that chip in, the cheaper it's going to be. Yeah. And Todd and I will bring you all the action right here at ALMA Memorial Stadium next Friday night at 7 o'clock as the Summerall Bobcats try to upend the Tomcats. But Coach Aycock and his squad going to have something to say about that.
I tell you what, defense travels, but we don't have to travel next week, so I look forward to it.
I still got to pack all this stuff up, though, because I got to travel Saturday.
You got to go to East
I got to go to Scuba. Man.
Scuba.
Man, I don't like going to Scuba. But our thanks to Coach Kaler for operating the camera for us tonight.
Sir.
For Todd Miller, I'm Wayne Fleury saying thanks a lot for joining us. That's going to do it for tonight's broadcast. Hope you have a great weekend. Get your jackets out, dust off the long handle underwear because we're supposed to have some frost on the ground.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be a little 30-ish next week.
Better watch it. Thanks again for joining us. For Todd, Sean, I'm Wayne saying thank you. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you next Friday night for more Tomcat football. Good night, everybody.